Alright, g'day, I'm Diesel,
And I'm Anita.
and we're getting around Oz, camper trailer travelling. Bloody fantastic, I'll take it out for a closer look. See if that's all over here. Sorry about 5 places, but Alexa will want to go to the cat drawings. That was a harder fall than the last one. Get him! Get him! So just hold him. Just hold him in the water. Okay, so backstory for us is we love camping, fishing, and outdoorsy sort of stuff. So for us, we normally would load up the car, hook up the boat, and load up with some fishing gear and camper gear, and sort of head off, to wherever. And this is sort of how we would do it. But I guess somewhere along the line we sort of wanted to start doing some different things. So forward driving was something we wanted to get into. I'm not sure whose idea. Maybe it was yours, maybe it's mine. Not sure, but yeah, she's probably right. So 2 and a bit years ago, we picked up a 2014 Pajero, which for us was pretty exciting to start doing some forward driving and some general off-roading things. So that's sort of where some of these things sort of started from us. I'm not sure if...
We did a bit of research into the different type of cars that we wanted. Obviously, Cruisers came out the ultimate, but the Pajero for us was in the price range we wanted and still had the specs we needed and reviewed really well, and it's done really well for us. So.
Yeah, I guess it was either the Pajero or the Prado. And I guess for the probably 10 grand more, we probably spend the Prado. We just did want to sort of spend that sort of money, and I think around 40 grand was sort of what we were looking to get second hand, and we ended up picking up ours for 28. And it's been great for us.
So we decided to up our game from a tent, because setting up a tent Dion's family lives in Mount Gambier, so we do a trip across the Nullarbor quite often. And we did it once in a tent, and it was certainly not fun. We ended up...
Well, we had a few trips. We did a few trips.
No, but once across the Nullarbor with the tent.
True. Yep.
When you're doing overnight stays with a tent and blowing up air mattresses, we ended up staying in hotel motels half the time because it was just too much effort, especially with the young kids. So that's why we decided...
Yeah, it was like... I guess especially across the Nullarbor, like it was windy in some places, like Fraser Range is the one we'll probably never forget. Trying to set up a tent on red dirt and wind, and at night when you pull up, you know, it's not something you sort of whip up in 10, 15 minutes or even half an hour. It's sort of, was it like a 1 hour and a bit more, probably mission, and obviously with the two young kids we've got, it wasn't sort of how we wanted to do things. So yeah, so the camper trailer was it for us. We sort of had an idea a little while ago. I guess we talked about it here and there over the years, about, the dream trip, which was the Big Lap of Australia. And I guess when COVID hit last year, we sort of keep an eye on, some prices of camper trailers and caravans, I guess, was something else we're looking at. And I guess we sort of started to have a look at them because we noticed COVID passed pretty quickly in WA, and everyone was sort of starting to travel across the state, and prices were starting to go up pretty quickly because everyone was doing it. So I thought, well, hang on, well let's get in and see what's around, and we did that. And I guess we probably started with caravans, I think, and sort of had a quick look at, and honestly 50, 60 grand or even 40 grand on a caravan, well, it's clearly pretty nice. It's a bit out of our price range.
It's not really us as well, the whole cooking inside, and like we've always been tent, barbecue, like cooking outside of the tent. Like we went and sat in one of those. We wanted something that would be good on the fuel economy, so we were looking at the little pop-up like Jaycos and stuff. But it was a hot day when we went to it, and walking into the caravan, it was already hot in there without cooking as well, and it just didn't seem fun to me to be cooking inside in that hot weather. So that's another reason we lean towards the camper trailer.
I started looking around 20 grand, the sort of 20 grand price range, and the 20 grand Jaycos, little pop tops, sort of little smaller ones, which wouldn't be too big, too much to tow, considering what we can actually do with a Pajero. They were cool, very nice, very easy to set up. We'll keep looking around, and we did that with camper trailers and had a look at a few, and there was some close calls in a couple of them, but there was one that sort of kept coming back to us, which was the NBC Robson XTT. However, problem was brand new. Obviously this time we're just looking at brand new ones. 30 grand for a brand new one was a bit much, so we had to sort of lower our expectations, considering what we could get for 20 grand. And then I think Anita had an idea, I have to give you some credit here, had an idea on...
He doesn't do that often.
The idea was... Lost my train of thought.
To go second hand.
That's right. Anita's idea was to go second hand. But okay, let's have a look at it. Obviously the idea of brand new is pretty cool, but let's have a look at second hand. And we did that and checked out probably a couple, and there was one that we were real close on.
That was a different brand though.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but we had a look at a Robson that was second hand and only a year old, and the guy was asking mid-20s, something like that for it, and I guess we're in a position where I thought, nothing to lose. We'll sort of offer him 22, stretching ourselves a bit, and but if he doesn't take it, that's fine. We'll keep. We'll probably go for this other one, and turned out the guy took it, which was great.
Thank you if you're watching.
Yeah, so that allowed us to get the Robson.
So we've done 3 trips in it so far. We've gone across the Nullarbor in it, and we've got ourselves a little routine on who sets up what. Like I do the inside of the camper trailer, Dion does the outside. We can do it in under half an hour easy, and that's all set up, beds made, everything pretty much good to go. If we want to put on the what do you call it, annex and stuff, it takes a bit longer, obviously. But we only did that once when we were staying at a caravan park, for a couple of nights where it was really windy.
Streaky Bay,
Yeah. So, now we're pretty much ready to do our big trip. The worlds have aligned. My work has been amazing. Dion's got long service leave.
So why this YouTube stuff? I guess this is sort of, I was the one pushing for this one. Honestly, it started as an idea to, I guess, with our two young kids. I don't think we mentioned them. We've got Zach, who's 6, and Hurley, who's 4. We want to sort of film it and create some memories. You know, we want to be able to look back on this, and you know, we sort of both travelled and lived around the country, and you know, got some friends in different states. And I thought, well, wouldn't it be cool to put something together and put something up for, you know, to share with our friends and family. Obviously, my family's all in the States, so, and I guess ultimately, you know, I figured, well, why not? Hey, if there's something we can offer people that have a camper trailer, you know, rather than a pretty snazzy caravan, then why not?
Yeah, I guess we're here to show you that it can be done in a camper trailer, because every YouTube video we watched so far has said, nah, do it in a caravan. So, you know, by the end of this, we might be changing our tune. But as long as you get a laugh watching us fail.
And if it's a bloody nightmare, well, you get to see it for yourself. Yeah, so we'll see if it works. We think it'll be fun. But no, look, we're super keen. It's only just under 2 weeks now. We're going, so I'll try and have the videos coming out each week. Obviously, I'm new to all this sort of stuff and editing and those types of things, but you know, I'll do my best. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and hit the dinger for when the videos come up. And that's it for us. Stand by for some outtakes. Could be a bit of a laugh. Cheers.
Bye. Hi everyone, I'm Anita.
I'm Diesel. And we are
getting around Oz camper trailer, travelling.
Right,
bit of a backstory.
Let's try that again.
I kind of liked that version.
Yeah.
Bloody Jesus. This your first rodeo?
Quick, we're running out of film. So good arm, Diesel. And Anita's preparing some dot points because she doesn't trust me. And thinks I'm shit. But,
we're hoping we're going to be like the Friend family from Travel Guides and not the Adams family, but we'll see how that goes.
Really? So that's a double. It's actually a little bit bigger than a double mattress there. And on this side, which is our side, it's actually a queen size. It comes standard with this mattress here, which is, well, it's about 100mm thick. But what we've done is got these, what's it, support foam? Support foam from, we got it from Clark Rubber. I think it's about $190. Makes a massive difference. What little pull needle in there is pretty handy. These just go down with a bit of Velcro. The pull needle's handy. Saves you when you're bumping your knees, trying to get up and down during the night. Obviously for the kids on this side, it's a very bloody good idea. So in here, gas hot water system, which is obviously pretty handy. There's obviously a vent on the outside there. That's just a switch for the hot water, turn off and on, so it's all electric. The switch that is. So here you got USB 12 volt slot, speakers for the stereo down the bottom there. More 12 volt and USB ports there. On this side here, if you can get in here, also got power points when we're actually plugging in a power. And again, more sockets here. That one there is just the gas sensor in case we've got a gas leak. That'll go off and let us know if we need to get out, basically. On this side here, obviously we've got the stereo, which is cool, which has more speakers on the outside. A couple light switches, so floor light here, which is for this light here. Doesn't look like much during the day, but also we have that running during the night.
It's good for the kids.
Yeah, and the step light, so which is for the step out there again, so we can see during the night.
So when Mum's had a few wines, she's not fallen down.
Exactly.